Hey, what's good, guys? This is Brian with Simple Man's Comics in collaboration with Comic Book Speculation and Investing. We have a new week upon us. That means new comic books are coming out. In this video, I'm talking about my picks for comics that are coming out this Wednesday, February 15th, 2017. A lot of great books this week, guys, starting with Batwoman Rebirth #1. It's a new chapter of Batwoman's life. It's a prologue one-shot to the Many Arms of Death story arc. Two great covers for this comic, guys. There's a regular cover by Steve Epting. There's also a regular priced variant for this by Jay Lee. Next, we have HeMan Thundercats #5. In this issue, Castle Grayskull comes under attack by behemoths enslaved by Mum-Ra and Skeletor. If you're a fan of 80s cartoons like I am and love He-Man, you should be reading this story because it's absolutely fantastic. Keen to pick this up, I advise you guys to do the same. Here we have Mother Panic #3. Now what I have shown is the Helen Chen variant cover for this. And the only reason why I'm showing it is I absolutely love the cover. It's just my opinion. I really like the art on it, so I'm going to pick this up. It's nothing for the comic or the story at all. Super Sons #1. Now this is a comic that people have been waiting months for it to come out, and I'm one of them. In this debut issue, it looks at the lives of Robin and Superboy and their destiny to follow in their father's footsteps. There's a new villain whose ascension parallels the boys' own understanding of their powers, except he believes it's his right to rule over every being on the planet. It's a great comic. It's on a lot of people's wish list. It's my pick of the week. I like the regular cover actually better than the variant cover. The variant is regular priced. Also, be aware that there's a crap load of store variants for this. All types of comic stores have their own exclusive. There's some great covers out there. Do your research. Pick which ones you like. Buy what you like. Don't buy just for the speculation value of it. But either way, I'm really looking forward to this comic. Next, we have Superman #17. Story of the arc is this Dark Harvest. In this issue, John and Kathy go deep into the woods of Hamilton to find a horror that hungers for the new Superboy. Really enjoyed this comic. This and Flash have probably been my favorite Rebirth titles. I know I've said that before, but it's true. I've enjoyed picking up every issue of this. I, for one, like the regular cover on this. I love the yellow background. It just pops. Either way, pick this comic up. The story is great. Next, we have the return of Wildstorm. Everyone might be aware, Jim Lee had his own comic imprint back in the day, early 90s, 1992, I believe, called Wildstorm. Well, it's returning, and this is written by Warren Ellis. There's 3 covers to this. There's a regular cover, there's a Tula Lotay regular priced variant, and there's also a Jim Lee regular priced variant. Either way, it's worth picking up. Enjoy the read. Next, we have Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures #4. I've really enjoyed reading this comic as well. The story's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. In this issue, the Turtles are going to take on Scarecrow, and Batman himself will be taking on Shredder. There's a regular cover for this. There's a subscription variant for this. There's also a 1 in 10 of incentive variant for this as well. God Country #1. Now, yes, I know God Country #1 already came out. Sold out like gangbusters. It's been selling for good money on the secondary market. But this week we have the second printing, and it's a completely different cover. Normally, I don't go for second printings, but if the cover's different and I like the comic, I always pick it up. Also, be aware that this week there's also God Country #2 that's releasing. There's a regular cover, and there's also a cover B for it by Gerardo Zaffino. Pick those comics up. It's been a good story. I'm interested to see where this goes. Also, it's been pretty popular on the secondary market. Killer Be Killed #6. There's not enough good things I can say about this comic. Every issue keeps getting better and better. Ed Brubaker's killing it with the writing. Sean Phillips' art's fantastic. If you guys aren't reading it, pick it up. You won't regret it. Start looking for the trades because the second story arc just started coming out. Also, be aware that there's a variant for this. It's an Image tribute cover, which is a Walking Dead #1 cover homage. Pick that up as well. Walking Dead #164. This month we've seen 2 issues of Walking Dead come out. This time, this issue isn't going to only be a quarter, though. It's regular priced. Also, be aware that there's also an Image tribute variant for this as well. Clone Conspiracy #5. This brings us to the conclusion of the Clone Conspiracy line. There's a regular cover for this. There's also 2 regular priced variants for this. There's an Alexander Lozano variant, which is a connecting variant, and then there's a Mark Bagley cover as well. Gamora #3. Now, this is probably my favorite Marvel comic to read right now. The writing by Nicole Perlman has been absolutely fantastic. The interior art by Marco Cicchetto has been even better. Also, be aware, There's an incentive variant for this issue by Michael Cho. That's the one to get if you can find it cheap. This is also going to be my pick of the week. If you can get this Michael Cho variant, pick it up because I have a feeling this is what's going to be hot this week. Venom number 4. Now normally I like the regular covers for this comic more than the variants, but do I like the regular cover for this issue?
No. No.
This week I prefer the Joe Driscoll corner box variant that's sold out at a lot of places online already. Some are regular price, some you've seen increase the prices up to $6 to $9. It's all over the place. Either way, if you can get your hands on the Joe Driscoll corner box variant, that's the one to pick up for this issue. So there it is, guys. Those are my picks for comics that are coming out this Wednesday, February 15th, 2017. As I always say, if you feel there's something we left out, please comment, let us know. Either way, we'd love to hear from you. Also, click that thumbs up button so we know you like the video. Share this video with your friends. If you want to see more of these videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, I want to give a big shout out to Comic Book Speculation and Investing. Great website, comicbookinvest.com. You can also find them on Google+, just search CBSI. They also are on Instagram. If you have an Instagram account, easy information, just follow them. There's always good stuff coming up on there. Either way, until next week, guys, this is Brian with Simple Man's Comics, and I'll see you next week.